Welcome to HDFC Securities 5-minute market wrap-up for the week ended November 22. Indian equity markets rallied from 200-day moving averages and the Nifty 50 closed higher by 1.5% for the week. The BSE Midcap Index rose 1.7% while the BSE Small Cap Index rose by 0.5% this week. The Bank Nifty was up 1.8% this week. FIIs continued to be net sellers. They sold about Rs 11,400 crores of equities in cash during the week. DIIs net bought equities of around Rs 11,000 crores in cash this week. Among weekly Nifty 50 gainers, shares of Power Grid and M&M were up more than 7% while shares of Ultratech rose by 6% during this week. Among Nifty 50 top losers, shares of Adani Enterprises were down 21% while shares of Adani Ports declined more than 10%. Among sectoral gainers, Nifty Realty was up 6% this week and BSE Consumer Durables was up 3.2%. Among sectoral losers, BSE Oil and Gas Index was the top loser, down 1.9% this week. Nifty Energy, Nifty Media and the BSE Power indices also fell during the week. In select market movers, among gainers, Praj Industries rallied about 15% after the company announced that it sees threefold revenue growth by 2030. Raymond Industries Ltd climbed about 16% following the receipt of a no objection letter from BSE and NSE for the demerger and listing of its realty business. Among losers, Adani Group stocks traded lower for the second consecutive day amid US bribery allegations. Adani Green Energy shares were down 29% during the week. Vodafone Idea shares fell 9% to hit its 52-week low amid weak set of Q2 FY25 results and continued debt challenges. NTPC Green IPO closed this week with an oversubscription of 1.2 times. Enviro Infra IPO is currently open and will close on 26 November. Among new listings, shares of Jinka Logistics Solution listed at a premium of 2.9%. In key macroeconomic news, the Russia-Ukraine war saw significant escalation. Ukraine attacked Russia with US-supplied ATACMS missiles. Russian President Vladimir Putin on Tuesday approved revisions in its nuclear doctrine amid the ongoing conflict with Ukraine and fired a new experimental hypersonic missile at Ukraine. US retail sales increased by 0.4% month-on-month in October 24 versus a revised 0.8% month-on-month increase in September 24 and was above expectations of a 0.3% month-on-month increase. The United Kingdom (UK) Consumer Price Index (CPI) rose by 2.3% year-on-year in October 24 versus 1.7% in September 24. Economists polled by Reuters had forecasted inflation to increase by 2.2% year-on-year in October 24. Moving to US equity markets, S&P 500 closed higher by 1.7% for the week. Moving to bond markets, India's 10-year bond traded flat and ended the week lower by 1 basis point this week at 6.85%. US 10-year bond yields closed at 4.41% and have traded at elevated levels since the Donald Trump's election as the next US president. In this section, we discuss select research reports published by our research teams. The same can be accessed on our website. Lemon Tree Hotels, LTH, reported a healthy second quarter, driven by revenue growth and ARR improvement. Key growth drivers include the ramp-up of Aurika, Mumbai, and the full availability of renovated Keys portfolio. We maintain a buy rating with a target price of Rs 155 per share. Trends growth momentum has moderated amid industry-wide discretionary slowdown. Revenue grew 39.6% year-on-year, driven by Judio. Same-store sales growth remained strong across all fashion formats. We maintain a sell rating with a target price of 3,850 rupees per share. Sobha reported a stable quarter. The company is raising Rs 1,000 crores through a rights issue to fund expansion into new markets like NCR, Pune, Hyderabad, and Mumbai. We maintain a buy rating with a revised TP of Rs 2,607 per share. Our retail research team came out with a report on Mastech driven by technical analysis. Mastech has broken out from short-term consolidation. We assign a target price of Rs 3,435 per share over the next 10 days. That is all for this week. Do refer to the detailed disclaimer on your screens. The securities discussed in the presentation were for information and educational purposes only. Thank you.